was showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Dwarshuis with a great delivery there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. England are 4 for 2.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Bartlett coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. No. Terrible shot. Edge, amazing delivery. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 7 runs added there. England are 11 for 2.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the field with a great shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England, 22 for 2. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Belts it away. Brook with 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. 7 runs added in that over. England, 29 for 3. Dwarshuis from the north end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Needs to be on target. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Dwarshuis ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Out. What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Some adjustments to the field.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Bartlett from the south end.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Bartlett with a huge appeal. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Two runs coming from that over. England are 55 for 5. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Everyone's gone up.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice solid defensive shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Australia with a massive shout.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Zampa with a great delivery there. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Maxwell from the south end.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
On that nicely, good defence. Was quick onto that in the infield. Dug that out well. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Brilliant shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No. Terrible shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some changes made to the field here. Going more aggressive.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Curran looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. 6 runs added in that over. England are 77 for 7. Zampa from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
On that nicely, good defence. Zampa has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Chris Jordan is the new batsman at number 10.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. That's out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. The right armer is coming into the attack from the north end.
For Australia.
Dug that out well. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. They've gone up here. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Trouble. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Maxwell comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Good shot. A beauty. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot through the gap. Maxwell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Stoinis from the north end. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Whacked away.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Edged, unplayable. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. And out out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes.
Jordan coming in.
Well, that's the third dead ball in a row, and the batter looks to be getting a tad annoyed at this.
Here we go. First ball.
Not sure what's happening out there, but the bowler may need to remark their run-up.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Jordan pulls out. Dead ball. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully. That'll be a dead ball. Needs to be on target. 6 runs added in the over. Australia are 6 for none. Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Wood deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Wood will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Over. Australia, 19 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Jordan comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now.
Oh, there you go. And no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
I think it's time to re-look at the run-up. There's definitely something not right.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Misses everything.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
No, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Trouble. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wow, that's missed a lot. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Second dead ball now. Surely he can't have done that again. Come on, get a grip. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Jordan will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Wood from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing. Display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Ali coming into the attack from the south end. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Missed it. That was a chance. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Trouble. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Australia 67 for 2.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too good. That is huge.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. 2 full. You should get what it deserved.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win.